my mind. Like, this is, I'm like, this is my first Hermes bag. It's about to go down. No, I felt like I had to get real ghetto up in there. Okay, ready? Action. Okay, I go by Zoe. Zoe Way Artistry. All right, I am Zoe. Go by Zoe Way Artistry. And all right, let's go. Action. Oh. Action. All right, cause I just need to get loose. I wish I had a glass of wine. Okay. AM Cuzo. Back with the new video. Welcome to the AM Cuzo. This your girl Zoe, Zoe Way Artistry, and here in this channel talking about the fashion, beauty, lifestyle, vlogging from time to time, and heck, whatever else I feel like talking about. Listen, Cuzos, I know it's been a minute. I have been giving y'all vlogs though. I've been giving y'all vlogs, so I'm not even gonna say it's been a minute. I ain't got no excuse, baby. I've been just out here living my best life. I've been living my best life. I'm just been living my best life, but whatever. We are here, and as you guys can see by the title, your girl got her first Hermes bag, and the experience, well, let's just say it wasn't that great. It really wasn't that great. It wasn't that great, but we're gonna dive into the store, we're gonna dive into the bag, and yeah, this is not an unboxing, this is a reveal. Y'all already know how we do over here. We do reveals, not unboxing. 9 times out of 10, things has already been unboxed, used, and all type of stuff. As a matter of fact, I got this bag, it has been probably a month now. It has been probably a month. All right, enough rumbling. Let's get straight into it. On Instagram or here, because I think I did post it up on here. Baby, your girl got the Pinkerton 22 taupe, gold hardware, white stitching, gold feet, plastic inside. I also have this insert inside that I got from Amazon. Not really taking the thing out. Not really. Look, you've seen one. Yes, seen them all. It's an insert from Amazon. I will link all that below. All right, this is the bag. So far, I must say I have worn her constantly. Like, I get my cosplay wear out of her already. Let me see, I had her for about, when did I get her? Excuse me, the thing came out. I keep the stuff in here because it does lose its shape, but I don't mind that because I would prefer it to do its little slouch after a while. So yeah, but I'm trying to think. I think I've had this bag for about a month now. If not a month, going on a month and a half. So this is the bag, of course. It came in this huge box. I tied it back up, all that stuff. Y'all, I don't know if y'all know, but Hermes bags does not come with the raincoat anymore. I'm not sure if the Pinkerton ever came with a raincoat, but as I was doing my research, they said it doesn't come with the raincoat or AKA rain bags anymore for the bags. But yes, this is the box. It's a huge box. Now, I was on the waiting list, I'm gonna say for about a good 2 years. I was working with probably 2-3 years, honestly. I was working with one essay. And to be honest, I don't know, I'm not gonna play the race card. I just honestly think I didn't have like a lot on my records to sit here and say she's serious about this bag. At the time, I only had in their system, because I did not know if you buy online, it doesn't show in the store. So in the store, I had like 1 pair of shoes, 2 lipsticks, some baby stuff that I gifted my girlfriend, and I think that was it 2 pairs of shoes. Sorry, 2 pairs of shoes, some 2 lipsticks, and some baby stuff. But online, I got like 3 orders of sandals, a bracelet, a scarf. I got more stuff online that I do inside the store. So I'm thinking he probably looking at my records like, girl, whatever, you know. And at the time, I'm like, yeah, put me on the waiting list for the Birkin and all of that stuff. Just talking big, talking real big. But I always had my eye on the Pinkerton. Now the thing was, I didn't know if I wanted her in the gold on gold or if I wanted the taupe color, because I know when I get my Birkin, I want that to either be gold on gold, black with gold hardware, or black on black, or taupe with the gold hardware. But I was like, you know what? Let's do the Pinkerton with the taupe with the white stitching and the gold hardware, and then the Birkin can be the gold on gold, right? So when I first had that essay, I don't know if people think I was BSing, but he never got back with me. And then when I used to go back in there, they say he quit or no longer work there. So I started working with this other essay. Now that essay was still working there because I would see him from time to time, but he never greeted or acknowledged me. So I'm like, yo, I'm giving me a new essay. I'm giving me a new essay, and that's that. So the new essay I had, he was cool, but yet you could tell he, how can I say? He's social, but he's not social, if that makes sense. Like, you can tell he has a portal with his clients and his clients only. So you will have to really like talk and try to maneuver with him. But I didn't care, baby, because none of these essays intimidate me. I don't. When I go into these stores, either I'm going to get what I'm going to get, and that's just that. I'm not about to sit here and play these games. I'm going to let you know what I want, tell you what I want. If I'm not going to buy, I'm not going to waste your time nor my time. So all that trying to play nice and ha 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 and all that other fake phony life that these fake rich people do, I don't do, okay? So I went in there and I told him, like, look, I'm looking for this bag, this color, this size. He was like, well, we have one, but it's not that size. So I was like, okay, let me just try the 18. I tried the 18 on, it was small. I did not know it was that small. When people show that bag, it seems like it's like really big or it's a good size. To me, it was very tiny. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm glad I tried the 18 on, because if I would have just because you can buy these bags online. Like, they have it where you can buy it online. And if I would have bought that 18 online, I would have been pissed, because I'm like, it's very small. So I'm like, no, let me just wait for the 22. Okay, speeding up, fast forward. I thought, and I'm not gonna lie, I thought he sold my bag to somebody else. Because I used to, like, the Hermes store is like literally down the street from my job. So I used to walk from time to time. Not to say I used to walk every day, because I was never that pressed. But I did walk from time to time. Like, I wanted to, for Christmas, I was like, let me walk in December. He was like, it's still not there yet. I wanted it for my birthday, which was in January. So I was like, let me walk to see if it's there. It's still not there yet. I'm thinking he's BSing, because he put me down for the Pinkerton back sometime, like May, between April, May. And he was saying, yeah, it's 4 coming in the mail. Your name is down for one of them. So I'm like, yo, if it's 4 coming in the mail, how long does it take to ship a bag? Like, I was lost, I was confused, and in my mind, like, he sold my bag to somebody else who probably have a longer rapport, better pour, richer, whatever. Like, this is all me. Like, probably white. You know, I ain't even gonna lie, I said he probably sold my bag to a white person. Then I get a text and said in February, it was February, March. I don't remember, but it was after January, because I know I wanted it for my birthday. And he texted me and was like, hey, your bag is here. Let me know when you're ready to schedule an appointment to come see it. So I'm like, all right, cool. I think I was going out of town. So I was like, let's just do Wednesday. Okay, speed up to where I just was like, all right. I get in there. Keep in mind, he was talking to somebody. Like, he already had people, a client sitting in front of him. So I go in there and I let the security people know I'm here for such and such. And yeah, I already have my appointment. Now, to his offense, I'm not gonna blame it all on him, because they did not tell him I was there. However, I assumed, because he saw me, or I thought he saw me, that he knew I was there. Yes, he was with a client. Yes, they were talking very long. So I was being very patient. I did not bother him. I was like, I guess the security guard gonna let him know that I'm here. You know what I'm saying? All types of stuff. So I'm just in there walking around, and I'm like, okay, I know he knows I'm in here. Like, at this point, I've walked past him so many times. He could at least acknowledge me and say, hey, how you doing? You know, give me 1 second. I'm still working with them. I'll be right with you. He never did that. So that right there threw me off, right? I was just like, all right, whatever. So a lady came, and I'm like, yo, can you let him know that I'm here? She was like, he's working with somebody. He'll be right with you. I'm like, I understand that, but I don't think he knows that I'm here. Like, can you just at least let him know I'm here? I don't think she let him know I was there, because I still was waiting. So I was like, where's the manager? And I said it just like that. I was like, for me to be in somebody's Hermes store asking for a manager is diabolical. Because it's giving like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? So I was like, where's the manager? The manager comes, or whoever, the store person come, and he was like, you know, we're so sorry, he's with the client, and the security guard never told him you was here. And I kind of figured that could have been the case, because they were young. You know, they look like they just started working there, so they saw my name, they checked it off the list, and they didn't go over there and say anything. They just checked my name off the list. So I kind of figured that's what it was. So that's why I say, in his defense, I'm not gonna be too rough on him. However, I thought he saw me, because I was walking past him a million miles away. Like, I'm just trying on shoes, trying on perfume, trying on hats, trying on different stuff. So I just knew he saw me. Okay, that's that. The manager came out. One girl finally asked me and my daughter, would y'all like something to drink? because we was there for a good minute before they even asked us did we want something to drink. And so at the time, I'm on my finish drink, so I was like, yeah, I'll take a sparkling water. I didn't want the champagne or nothing. But when you go in these stores to get this bag, you just already know, like, you're gonna go in a certain room, you know, you have your champagne waiting for you. Like, this is my mind. Like, I'm like, it's my first Hermes bag. It's about to go down. No, I felt like I had to get real ghetto up in there. And keep in mind, like, I really wanted this bag, so it really wasn't anything about, and this is our only Hermes. We don't have a Hermes in DC. This is our only one. So it was not like I can go to another Hermes and say, forget this, y'all not getting my money. Because at the end of the day, I've been waiting for this bag for a long time. And I was not gonna let not one essay or whatever they had going on mess up my bag of choice, right? So I just told the manager, look, I know he was working with a client and I'm not saying anything about that, but it's the acknowledgement. He could at least said, hey, how you doing? Didn't see you. I'm with my client. Just give me a few more minutes and I'll be right with you. The courtesy of it all. The courtesy of it all. And that's what I told him. I was just like, that's all he could have done. And I would have nicely been more patient and waited. But at the time I was waiting, I was getting agitated. I was like, yo, does he not see me? Like, I'm here before my appointment time, honestly. Because he said the store closed at 6. I told him to put me down at 5. So I'm here before my appointment time. And I'm just like, yeah, no, I don't know if I'm gonna mess with this essay again. But he sent me a text. He sent me a long text, you know, apologizing, let me know the security guards did not tell him. That was not his intent. You know, the people were talking more than what he expected and things of that nature. Is there anything I can do for you? Let me know, and I'll make my best to make things happen. I was like, you know what? Things happen. It is what it is. I was hoping my first Hermes bag would be a different experience, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know, moving forward, you know, let's just acknowledge each other. Like, at least, hey, how you doing? Give me a moment, give me a second. That would have been nice, and we could have continued on with our merry day. But yeah, that was my experience. Did I feel some type of way at that moment? Yes. But did I understand the situation at hand? Also, yes. It's just a sucky situation when you get these bags and then a Hermes bag at that. You want the same experience that is if I was getting a Birkin. I don't give a damn if I was in there getting a shoe, okay? Give me that same respect, that luxury feeling, you know what I'm saying? Like, these bags ain't cheap. Now, is it $10,000, $13 market? No, but it's still some $1,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, she ain't cheap, and on top of that, I got her as soon as they did the price increase. So I didn't even get her at the 2025 pricing. I got the 2026 pricing. So that was another thing. Not only did I wait a whole damn near close to a year, but I also got a price increase when I had to get her. So you will think, yes, like, give me that same respect. But like I said, it was misunderstanding. I'm not gonna fault him. I would still work with him because at the end of the day, he's cool. He's a cool SA. But things happen. That's it, okay? That's it. So that's my experience with my first Hermes bag. Give y'all another look at her. Like I said, it comes with the plastic things. I kept the plastic things in because although it's gonna eventually like sag and stuff, I just still want to keep it all wrapped up. And when I tell you this bag, I have worn this bag. I'll pop up a few pictures of me with her, but she's everything. And I'm so glad that I got her. If you were ever thinking about getting a Pinkerton, I say get it at 22, but it's your preference. It's all what you want. Yeah. So this is her. This is the bag. And we love her. But alright, until next time, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. All that good stuff. Y'all, I'm gonna get my ass back on here. Stop being. Look, I gotta get serious when it comes to the YouTubies. Okay? Because the YouTube girls, baby, they out here. I'm watching everybody else and their mama doing these vlogs. And to be honest, I ain't know people still like to do unboxing, but I'm still seeing people do unboxing. So I said, let me just do it. This bag has been sitting in my closet for a good little minute. Just do the unboxing. So that's why I'm doing this now. But it's just, baby, YouTube can sometimes be hard. It can now I'm about to rant. It can sometimes, I'm not even gonna say hard. It's just all about just really putting the ocean, the boat to the motion, the ocean to the motion. Whatever, baby, whatever. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. This is just really putting the time to do it. That's another thing. Like, you really have to have time to do this. Picking up these cameras, taking them everywhere you go. When you gotta work, you gotta do clients, you gotta do AAU, basketball. My child doing basketball now. Like, it should be so much going on. So picking up the camera be the last thing I be trying to do, but at the same token, I'm like, girl, you are really trying to do this YouTube thing, be this YouTube content creation. Get this goddamn camera, okay? Get this goddamn camera and do it. So listen, y'all, we gonna really stick to it. I'm trying to tell you, we got to, because I do have goals on here, and I gotta see them prosper. Like, it's enough of me always watching somebody else's shit and I don't do my own. I gotta be just as way that I'm supporting other people. I have to support my own channel, put my foot into my own channel so I can create, you know, my community, and we can have a ball over here. Hell, I'm having a ball with everybody else. It's time for Cuzo to come over here, come back out to the cookout and have a ball over here, honey. All right, enough rumbling. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, so loves you. Deuces.